Everyone is watching Bitcoin, but they are missing the bigger picture. Have you noticed something? Everywhere you go, everywhere you look, people are asking just one same question. Is Bitcoin going up or down? Well, it is not really a bad question, but I think there's a better question we need to ask if we are taking real position in the market. And what is that question? The question is, where is the money going? Let me explain. Imagine you are traveling a distance, maybe from Ogun to Lagos. Instead of watching only one car on the road, you look at the whole traffic. If many vehicles are moving in one direction, you already have an idea of where people are going. The financial markets works in a similar way. Don't just watch one asset and conclude. Watch where money itself is flowing to, where it's moving to. And that is why this week, something interesting happened that I want to share. Very interesting. And what is it? Billions of dollars moved into stocks, if you have been following. Billions also moved into bonds. Investors even increased the amount of cash they were holding. At the same time, AI companies continued to attract serious investment. And Bitcoin stayed relatively stable, even though the ETF money was mixed. If you have been following, you will note what I'm saying. Now, the question is, what does this tell us? What can we learn from this? You see, this is telling us that smart investors are not putting all their money in one basket anymore. They are preparing for different possibilities. You see, you're going to think of it like going out during the rainy season. You don't just carry an umbrella. You prepare yourself, you wear waterproof shoes and a raincoat. It is not because you are afraid, no. It is because you want to get prepared, not to be caught in the middle. Whatever the situation, mud, poto, anywhere you can maneuver it. And that's exactly how experienced investors think. And that is their direction. Now let's talk about AI. Many people still think AI is ChatGPT or creating pictures. No, that is no longer the full story. It has gone beyond that. The real money is now going into data centers, computer chips, cloud services, and the electricity needed to power AI. In fact, to me, it's like building a new city entirely. Of course, before you build a new city, people move into the houses. Someone must first build the roads, the bridges, the water system, and the electricity. That is what is happening in AI today. That is AI. What about Bitcoin? Bitcoin is changing. Years ago, it reacted mostly to crypto news at all times. But what about today? It does not only react to crypto news anymore. If you watch the flow, you see that Bitcoin reacts to interest rates now. It reacts to inflation. It reacts to ETF money flow. It also reacts to the US dollar. And even it reacts to global investor confidence. In other words, we can say that Bitcoin is becoming part of the global financial system. It has woven itself into the fiber of the global system. It cannot easily be removed. And that means if you only watch crypto news, you may miss the bigger picture. The market, as we speak now, is like a giant puzzle. Bitcoin is just one piece. AI is another piece. Stocks are another, while bonds are another. When you put all the pieces together, the picture becomes much clearer. Of course. Instead of asking only, where is Bitcoin going? Is it bullion or bearing? Is it going up or down? Start asking, where is the money going? That's the question. That single question can completely change the way you understand the market. And remember, don't forget, don't follow noise. Try as much as possible not to follow noise. I am Global Rise Network. If you enjoy these simple explanations, I help you understand finance, crypto, and AI without the hype. Follow this page, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.